Here's a big one. Here's another big one. Here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Melissa and I am a brand new reseller, brand new YouTuber, and today what I'm gonna talk about, or I always mess up at the beginning of these videos. What my channel is about is my journey as a new eBayer and new YouTuber, and the things that I learn and my tips and my tricks, and I try to pass that on along to you, as well as the things that I'm learning and the mistakes that I've made, which I got my first negative feedback, you guys, and it just makes me so sad. And it's just because it's something that I did that I wasn't even thinking about. I didn't list something right, and I don't know, I'll tell you about that in just a minute. But just a couple of things that I've done wrong that I need to fix. I just want to pass that on to you guys so you can not make the same mistakes that I did. But first thing, I'm going to show you what sold in the past couple of days. I've only had a couple sales. My sales are a little bit down, but I don't have a lot of inventory right now, and I know it'll pick up. Just right now I'm not able to source anything, so except for I can do the online auctions, but you got to have, you know, a couple $100s to do that. And since I'm still new at this and not selling a lot, it's hard to get that couple $100s up, but it'll get there once things pick up. But anyway, so I have these couple, so I'm going to show you what sold and what I do to prepare, and I'm doing a couple new things also that I just found out about. So the first thing I sold was this. It's a 32-piece art set. It's got markers and a notebook and pencils and all that kind of stuff. So I've sold that. This was originally listed for $9.99 and I accepted an offer of $7.50. This came in my bulk.com unboxing. And then the other thing that sold was this Gonex. It's a 3-piece travel set. They're just boxes, mesh boxes, 3 different sizes, and that was originally listed for $9.99 and I accepted an offer of $5. Both of those are with plus shipping. So the first thing I'm going to do, and this doesn't need it because it's not fragile, but I'm just going to wrap it up in some bubble wrap just because I just want to make sure that nothing happens. I know it's overkill, but I'd rather have overkill than something happen. And then I'm just going to put it in this little poly bag. It's light enough to where it's going to go first class. Excuse me, just barely. It's just barely, it's like 15, I think this one was 15.2 ounces, and you can go up to 1 pound on first class. So this is going first class, so I'm just, oh great. I have to take it apart because I forgot something that I don't normally do. I've got another bag here, luckily. That was for the other one, but I'll just put that in a different one because I'm going to do the same thing, same process for both of them. So this is going in there, and I just received something from somebody a few days ago, and I thought it was a good idea, but they put these packing slips in here, and I've never put a packing slip in, but it's just a packing slip you can print up from eBay. See, it's just an eBay one, but you can edit the message that goes on here. And in this one I just put, thank you for your purchase. If the pens or markers are dry, or if you have any problems with this art set, please message me before you leave negative feedback so I can make it right for you. I look forward to doing business with you again on eBay. Have a blessed day, Melissa. And this is going to go inside the package. Hopefully they read that. So I'm just going to stick that. I just folded it. I made it to where the words are out so hopefully they'll see that and read it. And then I'm just going to close this up. And I got these bags off of Amazon. And I think they're super cute. They say thank you in all different kind of languages. So I'm just going to put the mailing label on there. Put the mailing label on the one side. I'm going to put it on the side that has the fold on it. There you go. So that's ready to go. And then I'll do the same with the other one. I have to go in the other room though to get another envelope. But the same process. I'm going to put the packing slip in there. It says the same thing on the packing slip, only this one, of course, doesn't talk about an art set. It just says if you have any problems with it, let me know before you send any negative feedback. So what happened, I had 2 problems this last week. Total newbie error, and I'm going to put the items up here. The first one, I had sold, and I think I put this on a video, the Epson printer ink that I sold, and I'll put that up here. When I got it in that bulk.com unboxing, and I opened it up, and it was 4 cartridges: the blue, the red, the yellow, and the black. The black had been opened, but I didn't take it out. I didn't test it. I can't test it, obviously. I don't have an Epson printer, but I didn't take it out. And I guess there's supposed to be some yellow security tape on there, or some kind of security tape to show that it hasn't been used. I didn't know. That's my fault for not doing the research. And when the buyer got it, he put it in, or she, I don't know if it was a he or she, put it in their printer and noticed that the security tape was missing. And when it came up, it said that the ink was 30% or a third of the way gone. So they were nice about it and sent me a message and said, hey, this is what happened. I'd like a refund, but they were only asking for $7.50. which was a quarter of what they had paid for it. And so I apologized. I said, it's my fault. I'm so sorry. I should have looked. And then I looked on Walmart.com, or I looked online, and black ink cartridges are going for $12.99. So I just gave him a refund for $12.99 because I think that's only right. He or she, they're going to have to buy a new black ink cartridge very soon to cover this one. So I just gave him a refund for what I found at the store. And then I sent him an email saying, hey, I'm so sorry. This is a newbie mistake. I will not do it again. And I'm going to go through my inventory and make sure that everything is listed correctly. And then the other thing, which this one is and he gave me positive feedback anyways, I think, because I responded so quickly. The other one, the person just gave me negative feedback without checking to see if I could make it right. And it's not something that I can go to eBay and see if I can get it removed, because it is my fault, basically. And I'll put what it was up here. I sold a Sims celebration pack, but this is my fault. I'm not making excuses, but it was something that I had bought years ago. It's probably been 6 or 7 years ago. It's been a long time. It's been that long since I've played Sims, or I've had a computer where I could play something like that on there. And it was supposed to come with a booklet and apparently a code. Like I said, it's been years, so I completely forgot about the code. My fault. And I didn't disclose that in the listing. And he sent me negative feedback and said it wasn't as described, and put on there that it should have had the code in a booklet. And left me negative feedback. And so I sent him a message. And that was nice. I said, you know, I wish you would have contacted me. I would have made it right. I would have given him a discount, and I'm still thinking about whether I want to do that or not, because I don't know if it can be used without a code. I don't know. I probably will, just, you know, because I feel bad about it. It wasn't intentional. I'm not intentionally going out there and misrepresenting my items. It was just something I didn't pay attention to, and I will from now on. I'm gonna, you know, double check. I don't have a lot of things in my inventory I don't have a lot of electronics for sure, and I don't have any more ink or anything like that, but I'm definitely gonna go through all of my listings and make sure that I'm not like misrepresenting anything, because you know that's I can never have 100% positive feedback, which was what I've been going for and what I've had for. I've only got 29 feedbacks, but now I'm never going to have that because this guy didn't contact me first to make it right. So that's why I'm going to start putting these packing slips in there. Hopefully they read them, and if I, you know, make a mistake, hopefully they'll contact me. So anyways, there is my newbie tip for the day. Make sure, double check everything. You know, don't just be in a hurry to list things because you want to get things listed. Make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. If something is supposed to have codes, make sure you write there. If you don't have codes, make sure printer ink isn't. And then the last thing I wanted to do was just tell you something that I found out the other day, and I don't have a lot of things going out, but if I did, this is something I found that will help things at the post office go faster. It's this shipping slip for the post office, and you can print this up, and it's got this scan right here on the bottom. And what that does is you bring this to the post office, they can scan everything at once instead of one at a time. So I'm going to bring this with me and give that to them, and they can just scan everything, and it'll all get done quickly. Instead of, if you have like 20 items going out, they can just scan it and it's all done, all checked in and ready to go. So anyways, that's my stuff for today, and please hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button if you want to be notified next time I'm on doing anything else. And I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.